Well, in this episode we tackled the Frenchman's Track. Frenchman's Track runs from the road to Iron Range National Park across to Batavia Downs. You can take in either direction, and there's two interesting river crossings, Pascoe and the Wenlock. So we stopped to air down. We went from the Iron Range end. The road's a bit chewed out in this places. On the way we pass this interesting sinkhole. It seems to be slowly getting bigger and bigger each time you get there. Termite mounds come in all shapes and sizes. We then began the descent down to the Pascoe River. This road gets increasingly rutted as you get down there. We prefer going this direction, and I think it's easier going down this slippery section than it is going up it. Then we face the challenge of the Pascoe River. Getting up the other side looks daunting, but in reality it wasn't that bad. Water did come up halfway up the doors, which was interesting. You can see the tide mark on the doors, how deep it got. Whoa! Had a little accident with the drone as we were taking a few shots. Ended up getting stuck up a tree. Thankfully Josh was agile enough to get up there and get it down for us again. Shane's attempt. Did really well on the Pathfinder.
Good job, mate.
Greg, concentrate on it. Man.
Drop, sorry.
And John was the final one to complete the crossing. Show off how well we can lift our wheels. I think Josh won that competition. Pulled over to stop for a bite to eat and just check the cars are all good. There are other opportunities to check the water out on the way through. There's generally bypasses on most of these. Then we approach the Wenlock River. Bit of an undulating, sandy descent down to the river. Wenlock's a pretty little river. Its crossing itself is not too difficult. It's getting up the other side that's the interesting part. John was the pioneer on this one. It's a reasonably steep ascent out of the river. Required a bit of articulation, which I think the Pathfinder was missing. Bit of right boot always helps out in these situations. Headed off to check out Moreton Telegraph Station. Telegraph Station was completed in 1887 as part of the Overland Telegraph line to Somerset. It was closed in 1987. All telegraph stations were constructed like forts to protect staff and equipment from attacks. With heavily gauged galvanised iron, on opposite diagonals a protruding turret was built with gun ports, but I'm not sure if they were ever used. There's good camping available here, and there's meant to be good wildlife, bird walks and that sort of thing around too. We're now headed to Bramwell Station. We're hoping to have a nice evening meal there. Unfortunately, when we arrived, we found out that the restaurant had already been fully booked out, and so we had to turn around with our tails between our legs. We headed off to Bramwell Junction, where we were going to spend the night. Bramwell Junction sits at the start of the Telegraph track. Here we could prepare our cars, ready for the next day's adventures, which we'll be covering in the next few episodes. Next episode we'll be crossing Palm Creek and the lower section of the Southern Telegraph track.